Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of August 2012. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals, your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. Now the first thing that you have around you during the month of August for 2012 with your home, it's indicating that there is either sales or change of guard. A lot of people coming and going, okay, or you're getting rid of things, you're changing over situations, changing over the deeds, whatever it is, you're kind of getting it out there, because this past 12 months you have had enough. It's like as if you've got to the month of August, you've drawn the line in the sand, and you've gone, okay, that's it, I'm stepping over this because I'm about to make some changes. And I just feel that this is going to be quite a successful time. If you have been robbing Peter to pay Paul with the family is concerned, you'll start to see that the finances start to improve during this period of time in connection with your stability on the home. If it has been more that there's been a lot more energy going out because you've had to be there for others more than for your own family, okay, then you'll tend to find that has to even up for you to kind of get back into your own home's dynamic, because it hasn't really been worthwhile. And I just feel that there's been a lot of transitions and a lot of changes, but this month sees you kind of being able to see that, focus on making the changes for the better rather than them continuing the way that they have been. In connection with your career and your goals, lots of changes still sitting here, and this could just mean that you're getting out of an unfavorable situation and into something a little bit more positive. Things haven't been going exactly according to plan, so it could be that there's been a downsize, there's been talk of redundancies, there's not enough work around, there's not enough around for this, you didn't get the position you applied for, you know what I mean? It's just this continuum. But I feel once again that things will start to settle down. For those that are self-employed, okay, or considering becoming self-employed, just don't jump out of the frying pan into the fat, literally, or out of the fat into the frying pan, whatever the saying is. I just feel that there are a few little issues around that may not be as favorable. So even going out and contracting for yourself, there still may not be enough work there, and you may be left, like without having some form of income really coming in. So it's like as if second guessing or really thinking about this before you actually make that commitment could turn out a lot better than you actually jumping in and doing it in the first place. In connection with your finances, a few little delays here on the financial matters. I do feel that this could have a lot to do with a holiday or a break away, so you could be contemplating, oh, what should I be doing for the next holidays? Okay, should we be spending this money? Should we not be? Okay, is there problems with the house, the sales there, but it hasn't gone through completely, or are you just kind of like stuck in between? I just feel you've got a lot of happiness, a lot of luck coming out of this, but it is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, it could be the 4th, it could be the the 22nd, it could be the 13th of this month, but I just get those delays are going to be fortunate, but I do feel a lot of happiness and a lot of success coming out of that. Okay, so we're looking up around our health and our well-being. What does it matter what other people think, okay? Because this is what's happening with you at the moment. If somebody says something, you're taking it on board and you're thinking, oh, gee, I can't do this, or if I do that, somebody might think I'm horrible, or somebody might think that, I'm too big, or I'm too little, I'm too this, or I'm too that. Doesn't matter what they think. What it does matter is what you think, okay? And what I feel is that you're going through a stage that you want to start doing things where you're feeling more confident within yourself and more self-reliant within yourself. You don't need somebody else to boost her up or bolster up your confidence. You have that inside you already. You're a very smart, a very, loving, or a very considerate person. It's up to you to put that into your health and your well-being, because if you don't, okay, you'll start to find that you actually become more susceptible to coughs and colds and flus and feeling down and depressed and getting to that point where I just feel it doesn't matter what other people think. It only matters what you think. So encourage yourself to actually do the things that make you happy or achieve, what you want to achieve. And then that way your health and your well-being will definitely improve during this period of time. Relationships. Opportunity. You have the opportunity to get everything on the right footing, to be happy, to be settled, to sort things out, to make things happen, to get the ball rolling. It's an excellent month, okay? it does indicate here that you are really got your thinking cap on, and if this is what you really want, then this is the month to actually produce the results for yourself and the ones that you really love. You may be finding that during this period of time your relationship it's more communicative, as in writing things down or texting or emailing or picking up the phone and having a conversation, because whatever that's happening, you're creating the foundation for the relationship that you already have to become stronger, okay, or to get things settled. For those that are single and looking, there is many opportunities around. I mean, you have a smorgasbord this month. There is no need for you to be kind of going like, oh, there's nobody out there for me. I just feel, don't be surprised if somebody lets you know through a note or through an invite, or kind of like sends a message to somebody else saying, hey, I'm really interested in kind of catching up. If that's the case, I just feel that this is going to be a sensational time for, if you aren't in that position at the moment, write down the potential of what you would like, okay? I would like somebody that's this, and this, with a little bit of that on the side, okay? If you could write that down, try and focus on that and see what the universe has in store, because I feel that this month is going to be quite successful, because there's opening up lots of opportunity for the right person and for matters of the heart to be a lot happier and a lot more settled during this period of time.